Every immigrant knows that being in a new country and being exposed to a new culture can be very hard. It's hard to balance your culture and the different cultures of everyone's around you. So sometimes people feel like they have to hide their culture or be ashamed of it. My name is Najuma Abadir and I'm Oromo. My favorite parts of my culture are big gatherings, sharing foods, and community. I talked about this topic with a friend of mine, Zainab, and I asked her what her family's culture is like.
My name is Zainab and I'm from Lahore, Pakistan. My family is pretty culturally rich. I'm pretty involved in my culture and my family and my family background and my country values. As a kid, I didn't realize this, but I'm very grateful now to have a family and a culture and some from a different country.
Zainab and I shared about how it feels to be around people who may not understand your culture and how we sometimes felt judged. For me, I feel like sometimes I had to feel like I have to water down my culture so other people could get it. And I didn't have to be so different. And it gets tiring to have to constantly explain yourself. And I feel like one of the things that caused for me was shame. One of the things that really I was ashamed about was bringing culture foods to school because of the way people reacted when they saw it.
I remember once I brought rice with black garbanzo beans. I remember some white person pointing out the black garbanzo beans and just I don't know, they made a picky comment about my food. And after that, I never brought my cultural food to school ever again. Definitely with my cultural clothes, I felt really ashamed to wear them in public. But as I've gotten older and I feel like I'm more open to wearing my clothes outside of my house, and it's really freeing. I've gotten compliments outside of my house wearing my cultural clothes, and it makes me feel good.
Although feeling judged really sucks, that's not the only annoying thing about feeling different.
I definitely realized that a lot of people are just very uneducated. I've met people who don't even know what hijab is. I've met people who told me that because I was from South Asia that I wasn't considered Asian. It really disappoints me when people are just so uneducated. It's just very ignorant. And yeah, the internet is right there. You're just one Google search away. And I feel like a lot of people view showing off your culture as bad or being too much or you being extra, you know? I want to almost there's a deep feeling of rebelling against that and show the world what I am and who I am and where I belong and what country I'm from. There's this deep feeling of wanting to be free.
Getting over the shame and being able to be confident in who you are takes a lot of time, but it is something Zainab and I have been able to do. It feels great to have someone to talk to that I can relate to. Our experiences are similar to many other immigrants or children of immigrants. Being able to be who you are with pride and without shame is something everyone needs and something everyone deserves.